Throughout history, few are given the power to control the destiny of their fellow man. Tribal chieftains and powerful shaman. Admirals and captains. Generals and statesmen. Warriors and tyrants.
Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome to a special video on an RTS game called Empire Earth, which I am playing with the Art of Conquest expansion. Now, for those who never heard of Empire Earth, it is basically the next evolution, but it is a spiritual successor to the Age of Empires games. And it takes what Age of Empires did, which is basically a straight up real-time strategy game, where you can advance along the ages, and it went for the max basically, because whereas Age of Empires 1 only had 4 ages that you could progress through, Empire Earth has around 12, and it means that you can end, or you can start in the Stone Age, and you can end up in the Nano Age, as you might see by this girl with her what looks like a lightsaber basically. But if we click on single player, we are now in the Roman Age, as you can see, and we are going to be playing a random map. And there's a lot of settings. I'm not going to dive into them too much. The map size is going to be medium. There are several, including gigantic. And then there's a game unit limit, which is 1200, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it actually is. And because for the scale of Empire Earth, it takes you a very, very long time to get to 1200. So yeah, let's just get started, shall we? We will be playing on, let's see, a Planet's Earth. I've never played on a Planet's Earth map, but it will be interesting to see what it looks like. We will be playing a random map. Difficulty level is going to be easy, because the AI actually cheats quite badly, and it will still be a challenge, but I just want to show this game off to you. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, so we're in the game, and one of the first things I want to show you is actually really cool, and that is the civilization builder. As you can see, I am in the civilization builder right now, and at the moment the game is paused. And what you see here is available bonuses on the right, and the bonuses that we have for our own civilization. At the moment we have none, and we have 100 points left to spend, and as you can see, all of these are special abilities. Not entirely sure what all of these are, but like the special powers, these belong to the expansion pack. That's the word I was looking for. So I don't really know what these are doing, but the other ones are a lot more straightforward. For example, you have aircraft bombers. You can have 20% extra area damage, for example. But for demonstration purposes, I already made a custom civilization, because you can actually save these. And we have one right here that I'm going to load up. As you can see, I spent 100 points, I have nothing left. And I spent most of my points on citizens and fishing boats, where they have, well, decreased build times, they have a cost reduction, and they have extra speed so that they can actually walk between the buildings much faster. We have a build time decrease of 30% on walls and towers. We have economy, farming and hunting and foraging, which is extra fast, so I can get a lot of food really quickly. Then we get some speed on field cannons and anti-tank guns, because those are usually pretty damn slow. And then we get some extra attack boosts for various sorts of infantry. For example, the ranged, the spear and the sword. So I'm just going to go with this, and then I'm going to jump back into the game. Alright, so my guys did a little bit of exploration. We immediately found the first food patch that we have over here, or a forage patch, and actually found the second one right away as well, which is excellent, because that is really helpful. Or actually, let's have this guy walk over in this direction and see what's up. It looks like a forest. That's great. That means I'm going to build a small settlement right here. And let's see, you can help out as well, and then go back to food. And then I will queue up a bunch more citizens, and I will move them to the next forage patch. And the thing with these resource patches is that you can have about 6 on each forage patch, right? So I have 6 people here now, everybody else is going to go towards this one. And these settlements are basically a resource drop-off point. And we have several resources in this game. The first is of course food, the second is going to be pretty obvious as well, it's wood that we have from gathering from the trees. And if you look down at the bottom, we have stone, of which we have 210 at the moment. We have gold, and we have iron, as well as a population cap of 600 at the moment. Alright, so slowly but surely we are getting some more people, or some more citizens. And that's always my primary focus first, is getting more civilians, and they're all going to be focused on food. And I think for now what I'm going to want to do is maybe get 2 guys working on wood, so that we can build another settlement, because these guys are going to have to walk a long distance from here all the way down towards the capital. And that is a long time to be walking, even with the speed boost. So I want to build another settlement, probably right around here, so that they don't have to walk too far. Right, so our first citizen is working on wood, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It's an old game. It's an old looking game. It still looks pretty good from up far, or like up in the sky basically. And it's pretty cool that we have some goats as well. That means we can do some hunting here pretty soon as well, which is cool as well. Like, these animals, they actually procreate, so you can, if you don't have too many hunters, you can actually see that these guys are getting little babies every once in a while, like this little baby giraffe. But if you have too many hunters, you're going to kill off all the parents basically, and that ends the food source right there. So there's something that you have to keep in mind. Alright, let's see. So we have 3 guys over here, 4 guys now. I need 1 more, or 2 more. 1 is already building. That is the last guy that we need for food right now. Then after that, everybody else is going to be focused on maybe wood, or some of the other iron sources, if we can find any. Alright, so 1 more. Then I'm probably going to build a canine scout, which is really cool. We can build a dog, and it will do exploration of the map for us. It is pretty costly at 50 food though, but oh well. I will take it. Alright, that is our last citizen. Then our dog can go here after it is finished building. One of the really cool things about Empire Earth is that you can zoom all the way in. And it's not your traditional zoom where you just get in a little bit closer from the same angle. You can actually zoom in all the way down to ground level. So let's do that right now, shall we? Look at this. It's nighttime apparently. But oh yeah, there's our dog. Let's set him on automatic exploration. He can do some exploring around the world. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Right now there's only a few workers. And this is where age really shows. You know, once you get close up to the models, you can see they're pretty blocky and pretty ugly, bad textures and everything like that. But it's still really cool to get in close on the action with your guys like this. Right, let's get some more guys started. For example, we want to have maybe some guys over here. I'm going to have these 3 guys, and I'm going to have them build another settlement right there. We have enough wood to do that in the meantime. And everybody else that's finishing can go straight to wood cutting over here. Alright, let's have a look. What is our dog doing? He hasn't found anything useful so far. Actually, let's give him some manual waypoints. And we can do that on the minimap as well. Looks like we have some water. Alright, I gave him some waypoints and then he's going to end up over here so that we can have a look at him and give him some more orders. God damn it. These guys automatically go back to wood cutting most of the time, even when you send them somewhere else, which is really bad. Alright, so, oh crap, no. I don't want to build another dog, I want to build some more citizens. We found a stone patch, so let's build some guys to go work on stone as well. And hopefully we're going to find some other stuff as well pretty soon. Ah, we have some gold over here. That's great. Then we need some iron as well. Iron is usually my first focus. Or actually we should probably have some more guys cutting wood over here. So that we can build some more settlements, right? Probably what I want to have at first is going to be another 6 people working on wood. Or maybe even a little bit more, because wood takes some time. We don't have a wood bonus like we do for foraging. If you remember, in our civilization builder we had a bonus towards foraging, but not towards getting wood or gold or iron or anything like that. We have another gold patch up here. Okay, that's interesting. We definitely want to have, let's see, an ostrich. Okay. Alright, that should be enough woodcutters for now. That's going to be absolutely fine. Let's see. 3 out of 15. Yeah, that's going to be good. Ah, we have an iron patch over here, finally. But it's pretty far away. I don't like that. I want to have one that's closer by. So, actually, you know what? Let's send our dog up here first. Let's send him up there, there, and there. Alright. First guy is getting ready to start some, or get some more stone, or yeah, get some more stone. That's exactly right. Alright, and one of these people should bring some wood. Okay, now we have enough wood. Let's see, we will build another settlement. And is there anything else close by? Not really. You know what, let's build one right here. And probably these guys are going to ignore my order and go back to gathering wood once this is finished, which I really don't like. But it's one of a few minor issues that I have with the game, basically. Let's see, yeah, there they go after the wood. That's not what I want. Alright, so we have 4 people right now. Another one is being built. Let's get the other one. Our dog is done, so let's put him back to automatic exploration. Ah, god damn it. Alright, so we have an iron patch up here, which means that this settlement would have been a lot better placed if I had built it up there. But, oh well. Nothing we can do about that now. Let's see, that is 6. Let's send everybody else that we make up to the iron patch. And let's see, these guys, they should probably build a tower. And where do we want to build this tower? Probably around here somewhere. In between the wood and the stone. I think that will be a pretty decent location for our first tower. Right, this guy has arrived. Let's build a settlement up here. Alright, so 1, 3 coming up. There's 2 right now, so we need one more guy, and then we will have 6 people working the iron. And let's see, I'm going to have all my guys saving up some wood to build our first barracks as well, because the enemy is probably building up quite heavily at the moment. Come on, guys. Go to the fucking iron. Alright, so the rest of them are going to be going towards the iron automatically, which is great. And so let's see, we have some... Oh, this is the end of the map, really. We have no water here, by the looks of it. Usually you have water as well, and you can build docks and fishing boats and things like that, but apparently right now we are completely landlocked by the looks of it. Let's see, our dog is still running around, trying to get his bearings. Almost there, and as you can see, you know, like I said, it's a pretty slow-paced game. We're building up quite quickly in terms of citizens and stuff, but if this was StarCraft 2, you know, you'd have a pretty big military at the moment already, and we just don't, and we're not going to either. Alright, let's get some more people on iron, or on gold over here. We need some of that as well. Alright, our tower is finished. Another thing that you can do, and I can show you that off with the tower at the moment, is you can upgrade some of their statistics. but there's a limit to how much you can do. You cannot get not all the limits on these buildings. For example, the tower can only be upgraded once, but you can give it plus range, you know, a +1 range for 175 stone, which is the cost of another tower, basically. But yeah, let's see. Alright, some guys are moving up over here. We're almost ready to build a barracks. We just need one guy with a full load of wood. Or two people. Nope, not enough quite yet. There we go, that's enough. Now I can have these guys build our first barracks. And then they can go back to the gold. There we go. Right, let's see. Oh, we have a settlement close by. Very, very close by. That is something I really don't like. Alright. Our barracks is done. We have enough iron to build our first clubman. So let's send him over towards the middle of the settlement, right here. We can build 2. I'm okay with that. Let's build 2 of them. And I'm going to keep them in reserve for a little while. Ooh, this would be a great expansion spot, because we have 2 gold. We can have a settlement right in the middle, and then we can have a lot of gold coming in. And we have 2 iron over here as well, which is a great spot. So at some point we are definitely going to attack this settlement and see if we can take it. Hopefully the AI is not going to build a tower, because that means we will take either a lot of losses until we can get some siege units. And we cannot build any siege units. At the moment, the only people that we can build to fight are a clubman and a rock thrower. As you can see, this is our first military unit. He has a big ass club and he can beat people to death with it. Then we have a guy that throws rocks as well, but they cost gold to make. That's the primary difference right now. So this guy's ranged. It is pretty bad. It's not great. I usually don't build a lot of these. They require a lot of gold. And iron is usually a little bit better to make. Right, let's make one more clubman for our defense. We still haven't found the enemy main base yet, which is interesting. Usually I would have expected it to be found right now, but it's probably up here somewhere, or maybe down here, I don't know. We'll see. The dog will get there eventually. It's not really that big of a rush, because there's not a real big strategy that the AI can do that we can't do. You know, it's not like I said, it's not like StarCraft 2 where the early game is very important, but this is where the enemy is, right? So we have some citizens over here. Where are you going? I want to find out some more. Let's see what else he has built. He went for quite a risky expansion over there. Oh, we have a clubman. Let's send our dog the other way. God damn it! Right, so he has a church, or a temple, I suppose. He's gathering up wood or a stone, but is he gathering up anything else? I don't know. Alright, let's give him some waypoints. And then end up back over here. Let's see, we have 6 out of 6 on pretty much all the resources now, and I'm okay with that. So right now I'm just going to probably save up a little bit so we can go to the next age, which is the Stone Age. But we need 1122 food to get there, so that takes a lot of time. Or actually, what I can do is I'm going to make another 2 citizens, and I'm going to have them as the hunters. Oh, god damn it. That's our scout again. Oh, holy shit, look at that. The AI has 3 towers up here. That is absolutely crazy. And that is something that is pretty much impossible to do as well, I think. But oh well. Let's see, we can build another tower over here, which I'm definitely going to want to do. You are going to wait for your buddy. And these guys I'm going to put into a guard stance, so that they don't walk too far away from my camp. And I'm also going to assign them to group number 1. Right, we have our 2 hunters, let's see. The goats are moving around quite a bit, which is a little bit unfortunate, but oh well. Let's start hunting this one. Throw some spears, there we go. No time to even run away. Excellent. Alright. I'm not going to want to attack too soon, but let's build another 2 clubmen, I suppose. And one of the things you do have to take care of in the early age is my only food source income right now is from hunting, which I cannot do too much because I will kill all the animals on the map, and it will come from these forage patches. But these forage patches are limited. As you can see, we have 1462 food in here right now, and it's probably about the same, yeah, 1625. So we can get about 3000 more food, give or take. Yeah, we will have a little bit more coming in from the goats and stuff. But on the whole, that is what we have to work with until we can build a farm and we can sustain ourselves. And we can only build a farm in the 3rd age. As you can see, we need 1122 food for the next age, and then we need about the same, or a little bit more even, for the age after that. And that is quite crazy. Especially because we have no water on this map, and that means that we can do no fishing. Fishing is usually, by the 2nd age, I usually rely on fishing to get what food I still need to get to the 3rd age. But this time around I cannot do that, so I'm going to have to play a bit of a defensive game. Alright, let's see. You guys, let's have you deliver your stone. That's good. Then I'm going to upgrade the 2 towers that I have to have a range of 5. And maybe what I should do is I'm just going to have a look over here to see if the enemy actually built a tower or not. I'm quite curious to see if that's true. Right, so they have a settlement, right? I'm aware of the settlement. Oh, yeah, well, they have a tower. Because of course they do. Yeah, this is easy mode and they're still so far ahead of me, simply because they cheat so much. It's a little bit crazy. Alright, let's see, how much food is on the giraffe? 180. And on the goat, 145, okay. Alright, let's have you two build another barracks. And then go back to cutting wood. We definitely need some more. Right, I'm not going to use it straight away, but we definitely do need it. So let's see. I'm going to have this guy walk up and check out the gold deposits and see if the AI is up here as well. And hopefully that's not the case. Also, let's give him a waypoint back, so that he ends up back with his buddies. Alright, 2nd barracks is done. That is great. We are almost ready to get to the next age as well. It's a really, really big food investment though. Right. So, like I said, there are about 12 ages in this game, and it ranges from the prehistoric age all the way to nanotechnology. You end up with big battle mechs shooting lasers and stuff like that. But there's a limit as well. You don't have to go that far if you don't want to. I think for this game I set the limit towards the Napoleonic age, which means we can end up with musketmen and stuff like that. But at the moment, I don't even know if we're going to make it that far. I'm going to go for as fast of a victory as I can, because I definitely don't want to give the AI too much time to build. Also, let's go for a church as well. And then go back to cutting wood. The one thing that I really don't like in this game, though, is what comes along with this temple, and that means in the temple you can build 2 different kinds of units, and one of them is a priest, and the priest is okay. The priest actually just only converts people towards your side, and I'm perfectly happy with that. The problem arises when you build prophets, and the prophets are really, really overpowered, and I really don't like them, because they have magical powers, which, first of all, don't really gel with the overall theme of the game, I don't think. Well, you know, you've got the nano age, nanotechnology and stuff like that, and that's why I never play up to that age either, because I don't find it interesting. Usually I end up around the modern age, sometimes the Napoleonic age. And that's because I don't like the fantasy part of it, and you don't see that anywhere else in the game. Nowhere in its units, except for the last age, is so weird or out of historical context. But the Prophet really is. The Prophet can cause earthquakes, and he can call in volcanoes or the plague on an enemy troop or on an enemy army. He can make a tornado that is almost impossible for your ships to dodge, and it will sink all of them. And it's just a one-off thing, you know. It's not actually, it's not even a one-off thing. Like, it's a rechargeable ability. They get energy or something like that. You know, the energy takes a long time to charge. That much is true. But once fired off, there's nothing you can do against it. And we will probably see the enemy AI use it at some point. Which oh crap, I have not been paying attention towards my food income. we are ready to go towards the next age, which also takes time to research, which takes a really long time, but I'm okay with that. And let's see, we probably want to advance a little bit and get another stone deposit after this as well. So let's see if we can get about 4 guys going towards this gold deposit. Why are you cutting wood over here? Really interesting. Alright. I'm going to have to wait until this next age comes along so I can build some siege units. And the siege units are basically, in the Stone Age, they are units that carry around basically what amounts to a whole tree. And they use that tree to knock this shit down. It's pretty crazy. These towers are very effective against my clubmen and rock throwers, but they don't stand a chance against a few Samsons, as they are called. And you'll see them pop up as soon as we go to the next age, which we are almost there, so that's good. Alright, let's have a look at this. This looks a lot more interesting, doesn't it? Look at all of these guys collecting tools with their little bits of chipped rocks and stuff. And now as we advance into the next stage, they have actually pickaxes and stuff like that. Look at that. They just changed tools. Pretty cool little detail, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, these guys, now we have access to spearmen and Samsons. And I'm going to make, let's see, maybe 4 Samsons, something like that. Alright, our first citizen is done. That is moving up to the gold mines. And I'm going to put the settlement right in the middle there. And then I'm going to have to build a tower there as well for defense. Alright, I think most of these guys are now a little bit faster at building things as well. Alright, there is our first Samson. Alright, and this are our first 2 Samsons actually. As you can see, it's just a guy dragging along a tree to knock these towers to the ground. It's pretty hilarious. Alright, let's see. These guys are done. Let's build a tower and then go back towards gathering some gold for us. Alright, also we have a new technology to research, which is stone gathering plus 15%. Costs 75 food and 50 wood. I'm definitely okay with that. And some of these guys, they can also now build an archery range. And as time goes on, we will get more and more buildings, including a granary and what are these guys chasing? Was it an enemy soldier or a dog, perhaps? Luckily, they're going back to where they need to be. Alright, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, these guys still don't have a settlement up here. We definitely need to fix that. So let's build one right now. The more guys I have, the faster they will build. And of course they're going to default back to the wood, which I really don't like, but oh well. There we go. Alright, this tower is done, which is great. We have some ostriches up here. I could actually get some more people hunting them. Or actually I could get these 2 guys deliver back their wood, or gold actually. And then these guys can go hunt some ostriches for some more food. Which means that over here we will need to queue up another 2 citizens. Right, our Samsons are ready, so let's send them over to the front. And let's see, let's build 2 more clubmen as well, just because we can. And let's see, what do we need for the next stage? We need 1584 food, and we need 844 gold and iron. Iron is pretty good so far, it's pretty quick to be gathered. But we have 2 sources of that, and I definitely need a bigger source of iron. So we need to attack this settlement as soon as we can, which is, as far as I'm concerned, it is now. These 4 guys should have no trouble taking out a little encampment. So, let's send them over, and hopefully the enemy doesn't have an army there. Oh, they do. Alright, oh no, these guys should just continue on. My clubman should take care of his clubman. Come on, guys. Yep, alright, he's dead, so let's pull them back a little bit for a while. Look at this. So little damage is being done against these guys. These guys really should not do anything like that. Actually, these guys can now move in. I think that's pretty safe. Oh crap. Right, there's the second tower over there, which is not good. Right, let's have you guys attack the settlement over here then. And let's see, we need some more people to gather iron for us. So let's get some citizens and send them over here for now. And then I can move them in when the time is right. Ah, god damn it. What? Ah, alright. So they destroyed it in time. These guys need to destroy this. These guys need to take care of these civilians. And our capital needs to focus sending these guys towards the iron. Alright, cool. So, you can move over here and build a settlement. I guess these guys can attack the little houses over here. Alright, so far so good. Crap. Let's send you up here as well and help your brother out. Alright, and this guy definitely needs to die. This is our priest, I think, or no, it is a priest. Look at him. He can convert my troops to their side, so when he is dead, oh crap. These two guys need to focus on that dude. You need to focus on that dude. Oh damn, they have a lot of guys. Right, just in time too. Crap. Alright. Alright, so these guys have done pretty well. Let's build a tower over here. Right, I have a feeling that we're going to have to build some more clubmen as well. So let's queue some up and send them over here. And these guys, they can fall back a little bit over here. I don't need them at the front line. Definitely no good. This one's there. Alright, in the meantime, I'm just trying to save up some gold and some iron. So, let's see, we have 6 people over here. 2 guys gathering ostrich meat, which is great. These guys, a little bit battered and a little bit hurt, but so far they will be okay. The tower is terrible at hitting these guys if they're moving around, but once they stop moving, they're pretty much dead, which is good, because we don't need them to stay around like this. Alright, let's see. We have more guys that we can upgrade as well. We could have a few priests of our own, but they're probably going to be dead, or the enemy is probably going to be dead by the time they can do anything. We can probably invest in a prophet, but I really hate to do that, and I just want to save up for the next age, honestly. I need to save up the food, especially. We have 445 over here, 600 left there. It's enough to get there, but we do need to be careful a little bit. Alright, let's see. We have some more clubmen coming over here. Let's send you over here as well. You guys need to fall back. And let's see, you probably need to build another tower. A fallback tower, maybe. Right, good. So these guys are busy gathering gold. We've got some guys gathering gold over here as well, still, which is good. Still not able to build walls, but at some point we will be able to. Oh wow, this ostrich is very far away. But they're basically bonus food. You know, I don't really rely on them to get where I need to be. Economically, at least. They're very useful for sure, but oh, they started killing giraffes as well. Interesting. The goats are too spread out maybe. Oh no, there are several goats over here. I don't know. Probably the giraffe is just close to her and they decided to focus on that one instead. It's okay. I don't really mind. Alright. Let's see. 1300. So we're getting pretty close. We need some more iron for sure. But these guys should be okay. Let's have a look. These guys are 8 out of 15. Maybe these guys can start focusing on building an archery range. I'll build one up here. We're pretty close to having enough food, and I don't want to get these guys' attention away from gathering iron. I need that more, because we have other sources of food right here. We only need like 200 more. We only need about 150 more of iron right now. And it takes a little bit longer to gather as well. Alright, let's have a look. Slingers, we can build some slingers, and we could do that for wood and gold, so I'm going to invest in some of these guys. Probably 5 should do. And they can gather over here in the middle of town. So far so good. Alright, looks like we have about enough, or almost enough, 1584. Just a little bit more food. Or actually a little bit more of gold and iron. We need 844. So we're very close to being there. So our first ranger. This guy is going to upgrade into an archer later on. Tigar. I like these little quotes, especially like the earliest age. They're really funny when you send these guys. Yeah, I like that one. I remember looking at preview footage for this game, and when it first started, like some of the very first screenshots, they were actually, these guys looked like Neanderthals instead of like Homo sapiens, which they do right now. Like these guys look like Homo sapiens, you know, very big and muscly Homo sapiens, but the other guys look a lot more like monkeys, basically. And I really like that look. I actually kind of wish that they were still like that, but oh well. Let's go to the next stage. That means that at this point we will be able to start making a farm once our forage patches run out. Which is definitely going to be good, because that will be a constant source of food income. And we can build one up here, I think. That would be pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Maybe you guys should build a tower for defense up here. And then go back to gathering iron. Because I'm going to have my farm over here, and it takes up a big amount of space. Alright, so far so good. Maybe we should build another dog after this as well. And send him to the center of town. Alright, this is going pretty good. Very fast at building these towers. These usually take a long time to build, but I have my bonus for it, so... Right, once we hit to the next age as well, these guys can upgrade into bowmen, and all of the buildings will change in appearance as well, which is pretty cool. We're almost there. We will have several more building types, I think including a hospital, I'm not entirely sure. We will also be able to build walls and stuff like that, which is really cool, because it helps us keep out the enemy. We have some stone saved up, but definitely not a lot. We need another stone mine at some point. Alright, so we made it to the next stage. And let's see, we should build or upgrade our towers as well. Cost us 50 stone, I definitely need it. Hunting and foraging gather rate, 75 food. Yeah, I'll take that one as well. Wood gathering, 100 food, 100 wood. I'll take that upgrade as well. And let's see, our barracks have upgraded, and we can now upgrade our clubmen into macemen. So let's definitely do that as well, and of course we need some simple bowmen as well. It's a very cheap upgrade, and all of these guys will be a lot better for it. Alright, let's see, palisades, no, I don't want that. Oh, we can have wood palisades instead of stone walls. This is something that's new in the expansion as well, I think. Yeah, let's see. 199 food. Free food. These guys are going to be done pretty soon. Right. Let's have you turn in your food. And they have nothing to do. So, let's build our first granary. Right there. We do need 2 more people, so I'm going to have... not these guys. Let's see, these 2 girls can help out as well. Then the rest of these 4 guys can finish off this forge patch. And yeah, because we have spaces for 8 people over here, which is going to be enough for now. At some point I definitely want to have another one, another granary. It takes up a lot of wood though to build these things. Like each field also takes 50 wood, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, they're quite expensive to build. After that though, they don't require any maintenance, which is really good.
Carlos.
Let's see, can you start building this one? No, not enough resources for construction. So these 4 guys have to wait until we get some more stone or wood. And I think we have enough for now. For one now. Yep. Right, look at this. Our guys now have maces and a shield. Really cool. Alright. Almost gone off with the other forage patch as well. And I think these guys will just continue to build. And let's see, we have an upgrade in here as well, which upgrades the farm gather rate. But we need wood for it as well. So first off, I just want to have all the fields built, and then after that they can be upgraded. Alright, also, let's get another bit of gold coming in. So 6 guys can go over here. And let's see, I probably want to upgrade this thing into a capital building as well, I think. Because that's something that you can do. But first let's have a look. What else can we build? Not a whole lot. We have a hospital. I should build this close to the front line. We can build wonders now. The Temple of Zeus. Takes up a lot of resources, but if you build 3 of these and you win the game. We can build a university. I want that as well. But we don't have enough wood, so we definitely need some more people for that as well. Right, let's see. You can build this one. And then we have a full complement of people working the farm. Right. I suppose at this point it would be a good idea to... let's see... upgrade this building into another one. So we can populate these settlements as well. So if I click on this and I send them inside, we get some gold back. But then it upgrades into a town center. And then we can build some more people. So now we don't only rely on the capital to build our citizens for us. We now have a town center where we can do it as well. And let's see, yeah, we have 1 still working, 5 being made, and there were 6 guys moving over in that direction as well, I think, to have a full complement on this gold mine. And at some point we're going to have to invest in a wall. So let's see, 10 stone to build a wall, that's fine. Let's see, we should build one over here. Let's see, build one like that, like so. And that's going to be fine, like that. That's going to keep our people safe for a while. Right, upgrade the irrigation. Maybe we should send our bowmen over here as well. Or actually no, my bowmen are actually going to go into guard mode and I'm going to send them over here. They're going to be group number 2. Let's see. Almost 6 people here. 6 people over there. That's really good. That means we have 18 people total gathering food. Or gold, actually. But we definitely need some more people gathering wood. So, let's build a few more people and start gathering wood. Meanwhile, I forgot all about my canine scout, so let's send him back out and explore. Let's see. Priest range. This could be pretty good. Priest speed. Prophet range. Yeah, we could build a few priests, I suppose, but... you know what? Yeah, let's go for 2 priests and then the priest range as well. They can be in the center of town. These guys are done. You can definitely help out with gathering wood. So let's send you right over there. Alright, this one I suppose. Let's see, do we have any other idle citizens? Yes, we do. These guys have finished building their wall, so let's send them back to the iron mine.
Pote. Stoma. Talas. Carlos.
That's our priest being finished. Alright, and we can build these up into gates as well. So let's see, we can have a gate up here. We could have a gate down here as well. Doesn't cost any money. So, gates are built, really good. We should probably have another wall over here as well though.
Stoma.
So, let's build one down to here. Let's see, we want to be in a straight line. Like so. And after that they can go back, I suppose. Let's see if they just finish these wall sections and then go back, or if they finish up all the wall. Doesn't look like they finish up all the wall. Damn. Right, so they can just finish up this wall and then I'll send them back a little bit later. Right, these guys definitely need to build another tower up here. And meanwhile, I should probably invest in building some more macemen, and then maybe some spearmen as well, and then some Samsons. Let's build up our military a little bit, as well as our archers. We should have a few of those as well. Alright, these guys need to go to the front. Oh man, I love the early age for this, you know, like just the feeling of these guys is like, oh, I guess this is what the Earth map is. It's just a round map, by the looks of it, yeah. Alright. I really hope I can find some more stone though. This is not enough. Right, looks like my hunters, they will go on indefinitely, which is really good. I like that. Also, yeah, we definitely need to wait for the Samsons as well, because I want to have some siege possibility if we move forward. And maybe, let's see, we have a lot of towers up here. Nothing down here, so maybe let's send a priest out, and maybe we can convert some citizens or even some warriors. But if we can get some citizens, that would be really nice. Alright, let's see, we need something else as well for the upgrade. Let's see, a university. Let's build a university up here. You can help as well. We need a certain amount of buildings, or like certain types of buildings, before we can get to the next stage. As you can see, the next option is not available. That's simply because we have not built all the required buildings to move up to the next stage. Now, however, we can. We need 2640 food, 1312, 1320. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is definitely another place that we're going to have to raid. One of my priests is already almost dead, which is really bad. Most of these places are probably going to be defended by now. And they're probably going to start building walls pretty soon. So I need to either attack or or just build up a really big force and wait them out and try to wall myself in as well. Let's see. We should probably build a wall over here as well, but that's a lot of stuff to build. I don't know.
Talas?
Maybe we don't have enough for the tower. Alright, so they have a barracks up here. This could be a pretty good strategical point to attack. You know, if it wasn't for all of the towers. God damn it. Alright. Let's see how far these guys can get. But it really looks like we only have the one stone deposit on this map, and a few iron in the middle, nothing on the north or the south. Which is actually quite okay, because that means that probably the AI has not prioritized sending anything over in that direction, which means that we could maybe build a base over in this corner without being detected. That could be cool. Maybe my priest can convert some people, and we can make that happen. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh crap. Let's get these guys back. Let's send them over here to the corner of the map, and hopefully they're not going to be detected. Alright. You know what? Looks like this guy is ignoring us for whatever reason. It's pretty dumb, but oh well. I'm okay with that. Let's steal this woman away from the enemy as well. Right. Let's get these guys back here as well. Or all 4 of them can be together. And let's see, let's send them down here. If we can get another guy, or this woman over here, we can. We should have enough power to do that. It should cost about 50.
Stoma.
Right, cool. This guy as well, let's send him down. And then our priest can fall back over here as well. And these guys, let's see, let's build a settlement down here. You can help out as well. These guys need to help out as well. Alright, we're going to have a little outpost over in the corner there. Looks like our army is getting pretty big. So let's send out these guys on an attack run. We should probably gather up right there. I'm going to keep this army for defense, along with the archers. I see we should have some more over here. Yeah, just a few, not too many. I thought we would have had more, but apparently not. Yeah, we definitely need more iron. We're not getting enough iron, so let's send 6 guys over there. These guys should be done by now. Let's see, what are they doing? Ah, they went to gathering food up there. I suppose that makes sense, but let's first concentrate on building a wall. Yep, I guess these guys can build that wall up until there. This guy can help. These guys are just going to stay put for a while. After they are done building this, I'm going to build a tower or a few towers along this edge as well. And I think, yeah, this will be okay for now. Let's see, we need our Samsons forward. So let's send them over here. Can we build a gate? Yes, we can. Excellent. Alright. Our Samsons are moving in to destroy the enemy buildings. They're not doing a terribly great job so far. Or actually, yeah, once they were all in position and start pounding away, they actually are becoming a lot better now. Alright, these guys are done. Let's build a tower in this corner right here. Alright, these guys need to move on towards the next tower. One Samson is almost dead. Let's send these guys forward a little bit. Our 2 priests can move over here as well. Maybe we can convert some of these people instead of killing them. Right. Some guys should be over here by now. Yep, they are. Let's have these guys build it. Or build another settlement. And meanwhile, we can have, let's see, 5 of these guys populate this building. We can have 5 people coming in. You guys definitely start focusing on this iron over here. Alright. Feeling pretty good so far. Oh! Oh crap, I was not paying attention. Right. Crap. Can we convert one of these guys, please? Nope. Alright, so convert one of these citizens, I suppose. Yep, just in time too. Oh, just in time too. Oh crap, okay, these guys are definitely going to fall back now. And yeah, let's see. Let's have our guys move in over here. Right, without our siege capability, we're not going to get rid of this settlement right here, I don't think. But oh well. We can do some damage, for sure. Oh wow, that guy went down in a hurry with all the spearmen. Alright, these guys are dead. Let's see if we can circumvent these towers a little bit. This guy's being healed because there's a hospital right there. Same for the Samson. Let's kill this dude as well. And that reminds me, we should probably build a hospital at the front line. Right, these guys need to fall back, move in this direction. They have a lot of production buildings spread out along in the middle over here. But no towers down here, which is great. Alright, kill this dude. Oh, goddammit. Okay. Alright, you can kill this archer for me then. Yeah, right, cool. Yeah, these Samsons are okay down here for now. You guys, I guess, should build a barracks down here. If you cannot have enough stone to build any more other stuff. These guys destroyed their objective, but I definitely don't want them to move back over here. Let's have them do some more exploring. Ooh. And we see some Samsons moving over in my direction. I'm not a fan of that at all. So, let's see. Yeah, we definitely need more stone.
We are under attack.
Come on. There we go.
We are under attack.
Alright, time to draw my army back. I'm going to move them over here. Let's see. Herbal medicines. Free citizen attack and increase citizen K9 HP. Alright, yeah, I'm okay with that. I should probably, though, let's see, build another farm. We're not getting a lot of food in. Not enough, at least. So another farm would definitely help us out in that regard. We could build one back here. Meanwhile, these guys, yeah, they're done. Let's build another one. Right along the wall here. Alright. These guys can build another tower over here. Let's see. Another farm. Right there. Right, we can have a little surprise army up here, or down here actually. Another player would not be so easily fooled, I don't think. But right, let's build a stable as well, because we don't have one yet anywhere on the map actually, and they're quite powerful. So
Stoma.
all right, let's see. Where are our priests? These guys need to move closer. I can't find my priests anywhere. They should be around here somewhere. Right? Maybe they didn't make it. Did they get all killed? I don't remember actually. Ooh. Yeah, okay. These guys need to fall back. These guys need to move up. Alright, you can move back over here. We have 5 right now. Ah, there's another citizen. Alright, third group should stay up here. First group should stay down here. Now we have some randoms as well that we don't have given a group, I don't think, but that's fine. Let's have our Samsons move over here. That reminds me, we should build some more Samsons actually. And yeah, so far so good. These guys can protect this area for now. We can build another tower up here. The enemy is actually pretty good at finding weak spots and at exploiting them to their benefit, I suppose. Yeah. Let's see, a fortress. We could build a fortress. I have no idea what it actually does though. Maybe attacks the enemy. Not entirely sure. Let's see, an archery range right there. That would be great. And let's see, 60 food, 60 gold. We have both to spare at the moment, so let's build about 6 of these guys. They can harass the enemy a little bit. Right, these guys are done. These guys should populate this building. And you, what do I want you to do? You know what? I'm going to send him back and I'm going to have him gather some wood over here.
Talas. Stoma.
Alright, looks like we have a grain field over here. That looks pretty cool when you zoom in all the way. These guys are gathering gold. We have wine. We have a lot of guys everywhere. Let's see, how does this look? Those are some imposing walls, right? If you look at them like this, they look pretty intimidating. You don't want to mess with that. And we have a lot of guys standing behind them to defend. We have some Samsons over here, which is good. Yeah, let's see, what else would we want to attack? This would be a pretty good location, I think. And we could do a simultaneous attack from the south and from the north. Yeah, and this is a good place where I could upgrade my citizens. Let's see, we have enough we have enough gold and we have enough iron, but we don't have enough food. We will be getting to that pretty shortly though. Let's see, all of these guys are now at work. That's excellent. It means we have 16 people gathering food. Or 20 actually, including the hunters. Let's see, oil lamp, building line of sight. Iron 50, wood 100. Yep, sure thing. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting closer. Let's have 2 guys gathering wood up here. And I suppose we can have 2 guys up here. And that's fine for now. Alright, let's build a tower up here as well. Oh wow, we have a lot of Samsons at our disposal right now. This is one hell of an army. Alright. Probably you guys should heal up a little bit. Let's see. Do we want? Yeah, we should build a wall up here.
Stoma.
Let's see. Or actually, yeah, this entire army group should just move on like this, and let's move them out into the field along with the Samsons.
Talas.
Pause.
And these guys can stay back for defense. Alright, we should also... oh, actually, looks like we have enough to upgrade. Or almost. 200 more food. That should just be a matter of time at this point. Alright. Let's move them out into the field and see what we can see. And attack and destroy, of course. Actually, you know what? Let's send my troops up north. And let's send them over here. And then we can attack their production over here. Destroy all of these towers, destroy the barracks, and see if we can destroy this from the ground up. Right, meantime, these guys should probably move out in this direction. We're gonna have some horsemen over here as well. Let's have a look with the horsemen to the north.
Talas. Kalos. Stoma. Talas. Imoig. Kalos. Talas.
Alright, here we go. Two-pronged attack.
Duarte. Imoig.
They can't have their army everywhere at once. That's my line of thinking there.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
Probably you should just attack this tower first. These guys can focus down this university. Almost there. There we go. You can destroy this one then. Let's see, how are we doing up here? Pretty good. These guys need to move in, protect them a little bit. Alright, so far so good. Doing some damage here. The guy with the mace just going at the wall. That's crazy. Right, these guys should also, let's see, upgrade their damage a little bit, upgrade their health. Same for these guys, probably upgrade their attack, upgrade their health, upgrade shock, and arrow, and then some more damage, and then some more HP. All of this takes resources to do, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, how far along are we? We can go to the next stage now. Excellent. Alright, towers are gone, with the exception of that one. Right, we have some towers destroyed over here, so we have some free reign. These guys can move in and kill some civilians. We have one Samson down. These guys are still idle, so let's move them in, see if we can destroy their stone deposit. There we go. These guys, oh yeah, definitely. Move my army up over here. And these guys should just continue and destroy these walls, basically.
We are under attack.
So far so good. These guys destroy this tower. Look at that. Chaos in the enemy ranks. Excellent. These guys should definitely kill all of these civilians. Yep. Another tower almost destroyed. Let's build some more troops. Ah! Excellent. We just went into the Bronze Age. Let's upgrade my troops. Let's upgrade my... oh, we cannot upgrade our archers. That's fine. We should upgrade our towers though, and our walls. That's gold gathering, iron gathering. All of these upgrades are things that I want. Alright, you guys should focus this. I'll focus on that. Let's see what. Oh, look at this! My guys have upgraded into the next tier. We have Roman soldiers now and phalanxes and stuff. Alright, these guys need to help out over here. Let's have you destroy that tower. You guys can help destroy this one, I suppose, and then move on to that one. This guy is focusing on the wrong things, and as you can see, like, their voiceovers have now changed as well. These guys, when you move them around, it's like, attack with sharp and steel. That's really cool, isn't it? Now, we can have some bronze cavalry, we can have some war elephants. Let's build some war elephants, because why not? We can have javelin throwers, we can have chariot archers.
Where should I go? For the throne!
For the throne!
Sire, attack with sharp and steel! Sire, ready, my lord. Attack.
You guys need to move in.
Your orders? We're under attack.
Alright, let's have these guys move in as well, actually.
With all my heart. Attack with sharpened steel.
No need to hold back now. Let's see, these guys... It's only a few people, but it's fine. They're going to move in. You're going to attack this thing. Or actually, probably focus down on the archery range first. And then the capital. And then this thing.
Ready, my lord. Attack with sharpened steel. Sire, where should I go? We're under attack.
These guys are pretty good at chasing down the civilians, actually. There we go. The enemy is pretty much defenseless at this point. So let's see, we need... Oh, we cannot build Samsons anymore. That means that we now need to build a siege workshop. There we go, siege factory. Let's have you build that one then. And what else do we need? We need... you know what? Let's build another one.
As you wish.
Let's see, we can upgrade more things. University range, not entirely sure what the university gives us in the range, but oh well. Increased building HP. Definitely want that one though.
Sire, with all my heart. Attack with sharpened steel. Your orders for the throne. We're under attack.
Oh damn it. Where? Oh, this guy? Really?
Where should I go? We're under attack.
We have one Samson standing idle over here, two Centurions up here. Right, the enemy can't have too much to build with at this point anymore. You guys need to destroy this. Then that one. And then this one. Right, these guys are destroying all their homes.
Your orders?
Right, you guys can destroy that one.
Your orders?
At this point, like, a real player would have thrown in the hat by now and like, okay, you win, but of course this is the AI we're playing against, and they probably still have some kind of futile hope that they can win against our glory. Let's see, what else do we need? 31, or almost 3,200 food, 1,650 iron and gold. Yeah, we definitely need more. More of everything.
Where should
you
I
guys
go?
need to move in.
Your orders? With all my heart. Where should I go?
Right, you know what? Maybe two Samsons can go over here. You can go then over there.
Where should I go? For honor and glory. Ready, my lord.
Alright, so far so good. Once we destroy all of their production buildings, we should probably win the game, I think.
Where should I go? Sire, for the throne.
Let's see, these guys, all of my horsemen, they need to explore the map for me. Ah, we have a civilian over here.
Sire, where should I go? Where should I go? for honor and glory. Sire, with all my heart.
Let's intercept this woman. She's a threat to humanity. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so we won the game. That was a quick look at Age of Empires, and as I said, you can go through like 12 ages. We are only in the Bronze Age right now, and we could go all the way up to nanotechnology, but the AI right now, they didn't pose too much of a threat. I expected more from them actually, but oh well, you know, we won, which is good, and that's for the purposes of my demonstration, even better, I suppose. This game can go on for hours and hours, after all. If you play this, like, when I play this with my friends, we would play this almost an entire afternoon, just juking it out and moving up throughout the ages and stuff. We all did have like a propensity towards turtling up and building defenses. Especially we would like to start on island maps, and that was probably our downfall. We started on island maps all the time because it was very hard to be harassed on your little island early on. Impossible actually, because you could not build transports in the earliest ages. So all of these guys could never come to you until they reached the second age, and by that time you usually built up a bit of a defense, you know, had some towers everywhere. But most of your attacks would not be game-ending, and that means that in the end, they basically they had walls all along the island edge, and that means no transporter boats could even come close. And then if you have a prophet throwing tornadoes down into the water, well, it's impossible. It is next to impossible. But maps like this, they're a lot more open, they're much more open towards flanking attacks and things like that, and actually they're a lot better that way. Anyway, this was my look at not Age of Empires, this was my look at Empire Earth. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and I will see you guys for whatever video I do next. Or actually, one final thing, let's have a look at the, let's see, the statistics screen. Right, so we are in the statistics screen, and here we can see how we did. And as you can see, our economy is pretty much equal. I have just a little bit more than the AI did. Our epochs, however, are a lot higher, and that's probably because, well, I made it all the way to the Bronze Age, which the enemy did not. You know, we can have a look at military. I killed 239 units, I lost 37. Yeah, okay, so this was a pretty one-sided game. Really was. I expected more from the AI, honestly. Right, we had a lot of food and stuff like that. We have society, where we can see a citizen count, which is just a little bit higher than the AI had. We had more research done though. Let's see our timeline, you can see everything. Total population over time, you can see, like, the AI was actually pretty much faster than me in the early game, then they kind of evened out. We met up in the middle, we were equal here. And then I just kept building and building and building. And these guys only did so for a little bit, and then they went up after me a little bit, but at this point look at this gap, you know, it's huge. And then after I started attacking, their population just dropped dramatically. Absolutely dramatically. Alright, game time, army size over time, citizen count over time. Oh wow, yeah. This is once all the towers went down. And my army had free reign. Total population over time, oh yeah, well, we already saw that one. Epoch. And here we see half an hour to get to the second age. 49 minutes until we got to the third age, which is, you know, only 20 minutes, so a bit of a decrease there. And then at 1:33, we made it to the Bronze Age. And this was like an hour and a half of game time. This video has been going on for an hour and a half, really? Wow. But just imagine, this is the 4th age, right? And there are 12 ages in the game. Imagine going all the way up to nanotechnology. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, miscellaneous, what else is there? 63% of the map explored, 1 hotkey pressed, mouse clicks 1136, and player speed 187. Well, the AI does not press hotkeys or click mouses or, you know, so. But it's a pretty cool comparison in the end game when you play against your friends. Anyway, this really is it for this episode. Again, please like and subscribe if you like this episode and want to see more. Bye.